Hey YouTube, it's Tanya, vsgtanya2011, and this is the Back to Basics WLS channel, and I am your Tuesday vlogger. And I am fresh back from Disney World. I have my ears, my shirt, good to go. Just being silly. I was going to do my video this week to talk about foods that you can have while you're traveling. I had a couple of people ask me about what I was going to have with me in Disney World that were weight loss surgery friendly foods, and I was just going to talk a little bit about that. I actually recorded a couple of videos before I left for my trip, just showing what I was bringing with me, and I did not eat everything that I brought, but I had everything just in case. And I have to say, for anybody who's going to Disney World anytime soon, we brought the kids 3.5 years ago, something like that. And just from then to now, I can see a big difference in the food selections that they have in Disney World. There are a lot of healthy food options. We did get the Disney dining plan, and several of the meals I opted not to get a meal. One morning I shared a kid's breakfast with my daughter, which is insane because even with us two both eating, we did not finish it. She got, there was a little Mickey shaped waffle, scrambled eggs, a scoop of strawberries, like fresh strawberries, and a packet of grapes. And I ate the strawberries and like half the eggs. She ate half the eggs and the waffle, and we had the grapes to snack on later in the day. We didn't eat the grapes at that time. So, you know, of course the portion sizes are like completely ridiculous, but I did find salads with grilled chicken, which I didn't eat a whole lot of the salad, but I ate all the chicken out of it and then just ate until I was full. At one place, I got a baked fish with steamed broccoli, and they had couscous with it, but I ate like maybe not even a tablespoon of that. But I ate most of the fish, not all of it, and my husband finished some of it. And then one night we went to eat somewhere, and I got a cup of soup, and my husband had gotten a steak, and he gave me a piece of his steak. So, I mean, it really actually worked out very well. I did eat off plan too. I can't pretend that I was perfect because I was not. But I'd say 75% of the time I always put protein first. I had protein bars with me. So if I normally I did not eat breakfast. I had a cup of coffee like I normally do. And then mid-morning I had a Quest protein bar. And then at lunchtime, if there was a healthy option, I chose it. And if not, I had my turkey jerky or another protein bar. But it was usually when we got back into the room at night, I was really tired and I didn't make the best food choices. And I did have chips and I did have M&Ms. What else? I didn't like seriously regulate myself. I did think it was amazing that my first instinct when ordering food was not, oh, I'm so deprived, I really want to get this fattening food. It was always to pick the healthy option. So that's a big change in myself that I can see over the last year and a half. Because before it would have been all about the food. So, and then one day I did get Italian gelato when we were in Epcot in the Italian area, and my son and I shared it. So anything I got that wasn't healthy, I shared with either my husband, my daughter, or my son, or all of us. So anyway, after this, I'm going to put the two videos that I did before showing you all the foods that I brought. And I think that's something that can be used not just for Disney World, but for anybody who's traveling. It's easy to bring these packets of protein powder, protein bars, jerky. There's lots of options that are easy travel foods to have with you, so that way you're not tempted to go for the junk. And then at least if you get all your protein in and you want to go for the junk, you know, it's not so horrible to have it on vacation. And two, I didn't feel so terrible having a little bit of snacky foods because we walked so much. And to be honest, when I came home and I weighed myself, I was down 1.8 pounds. So the walk-in mitigated any of the damage that I did eating all M&Ms and potato chips and popcorn. You know, I guess the one thing I did notice, I have to say too, is that I still, when I'm not in my controlled environment, I could tend to overeat. Because I had 3 different times when we were on the trip that we were eating as a family, and the kids had dessert, my husband had dessert, or there was a group dessert for the whole table, and I wanted some, and I ate a few bites, and I got sick. Like, I didn't throw up, but I got that watery, salivating thing, and once I had to excuse myself and go to the bathroom and go spit in the toilet for 5 minutes, and I was a little bit disappointed in myself that I'm still tempted to overeat. When I'm at home in my controlled environment, I weigh my food. I only give myself as much as I know I can eat, so that way I don't overeat. But I can see now that if I did not have my sleeve and the food was in front of me, I would eat it. Even though almost a year and a half, well, a year and 14 months out, 14 months out, plus the pre-op time, I should be, in a routine of not overeating, but it's just something that I guess I'm going to always have to pay attention to, and it really made me appreciate my surgery and appreciate my sleeve, because had I not had those, full feelings, then I probably would have eaten way more than what I should have. So thank God for WLS, right? Anyway, here comes my updates on the things that I brought, and if y'all have any questions about any of the products that you see, just let me know. All right, thanks. Bye, y'all. Have a great week. I've had a couple people ask me what I'm going to be eating or bringing with me to eat in Disney World, so I'm just going to show what I have real quick. I have the Berry Wise hot chocolate protein drinks. These are 80 or 85 calories and 15 grams of protein. So I'll probably either have that at night as a snack or to drink on the way to the parks. I also have these pre-mixed Total Lean shakes from GNC, and they are, I think, 170 calories and 25 protein, and I think either 2 or 3 net carbs. These are like 2 or 3 net carbs too. And then for the ride, I have like these little protein pretzel sticks. They're by K's Naturals. I like those. I got some beef jerky. I like to get the con with the low sodium, but sometimes it's hard to find, so I don't have that. I have tons of protein bars. I probably won't eat all of these, but I want to have them just in case, okay? I got a thing of peanuts. That's just for like the snacky stuff. You know how I like my peanuts. And then this is the granola I was telling y'all about yesterday. It's Bare Naked, not Bare Naturals, but Bare Naked. And what I like about it is all the ingredients. It's like all real ingredients. Whole grains, honey, soy nuts, canola oil, sweetened dried cranberries, soy protein isolate, dried roasted sunflower kernels, crisp rice, ground flaxseed, cinnamon, and natural flavor. So there's nothing strange that you can't pronounce in that. That's what I like about that. Then, when you're driving, you want to eat snacky food. I got these sugar-free chocolate-covered peanuts, which it's not the best, but to keep me from eating crap on the road, it is, it's not going to focus. For half a bag, it's 190 calories, 4 protein, and 2 net carbs. So that's pretty good for a snacky food. It's not something I'd eat every day. And then I've been getting these to have like a couple during the day. They're the Werther's Originals, but they're sugar-free. And for 5 pieces of like the classic, so 5 pieces is 40 calories and no protein, but only 1 carb. So, and I don't eat 5 pieces in a day. I'll probably eat like maybe 2. So it's less than 10 calories in one of these little, Werther's Originals. So that's all the food I'm bringing with me to have as a backup plan in case the food is just not weight loss surgery friendly in Disney World. Thanks, y'all. Hey YouTube, I forgot to mention 2 other things that I'm bringing from my food. I'm bringing a couple of packets of my Star-Kissed tuna to have with me, and I'm also bringing this perky jerky that I found that, I might have to open it up to give you the stats, but 1 packet is 2 servings, and 1 serving is 50 calories and 9 protein. So for the whole bag, it's 100 calories and 18 protein. And the carbs would be 4 for the whole bag. So that's something else I'm bringing that I think will be good. And I did look up on the Disney World website, and you can bring in like snacky food. Like I think they don't want you to go overboard, but I think a packet of jerky and a protein bar is not going to be unreasonable. So just wanted to include those two things. Thanks. Bye.